Hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Misty here, and I'm here to do a beading tutorial of a pair of earrings. And by the time I'm through with this video, I will have the name for these earrings. I am using beadpark.com product. So let me show you what we're making here. Very simple pair of earrings. And what you're going to need is some 11OC beads. I am using, let me see what color this is. It doesn't give a color. These are a gold 11OC bead. I am using the 4mm smoke crystal AB rounds from Bead Park. I'm also using a crystal Rivoli. I am not sure of the size of this Rivoli. I do apologize. I took it out of the package and I wasn't sure. I would say this is oh no. Let me get my ruler and see if this will. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know what size it is. I don't want to quote a size. But you're going to need one of them. I would say, I don't know, it's not a 10. I'm not sure. And I don't have a package with those, with, even close to the size of that. So I do apologize for that. Oops. A disclaimer, you're going to hear the TV in the background and you're going to hear my dude. So I can't do anything about that, y'all. You're also going to need a size 10 or 12 beading needle, and you're going to need some 6-pound fire line. I am using black for this project here. So let's go ahead and get started. It's very simple. It don't take much to do. All right, you're going to start by picking up a seed bead. And let me count here. Okay. A seed bead and a 4mm round, and you're going to need 6 of the 4mm. So you're going to pick up 6 of them using a seed bead in between. So, and also a beading mat to put your beads on. That way they don't roll around. 2, 4, 6. Now, if you start with a seed bead, you don't want to end with a seed bead. So this is what you're going to have. And go ahead and pull that all the way down to the end of your thread. You just want to leave a little tail, just one long enough to tie and just to hold on to. So you're also going to need a pair of scissors or a thread burner as well, guys. All right, so go ahead and tie that. And then I'm going to hold on to my tail. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass through a seed bead. As soon as I get my needle through it, seed bead, a 4mm round, and a seed bead. And you're going to pull your thread through, just like that. Let me see if I can pull this down a little bit more. Whoa, hello. All right. So that is what you're going to have. If it'll even focus, my goodness. There we go. Now you're going to pick up, let me see, 4 11-Os. And then you're going to do a right angle weave. You're coming out of your seed bead. You want your needle to come around and go through the same seed bead. So your needle is coming out in the same direction as your thread. Just like that. And you're going to pull. Then you want to go through the 4mm and the other C bead. Pull your thread, and you want a good tension, but you don't want it really excruciating tight. You know what I mean? So you're going to pick up 4 more 11-0s, go through the seed bead, and you want your thread to come out in the same direction as your needle, to come out the same direction as your thread. And then while you're at it, go through the 4 and the next seed bead and pull. Pick up 4 more seed beads. And then you're going to go back through that seed bead, making a circle. Your needle will come out in the direction your thread's coming out in, that your thread's in. Go through the 4mm and the C bead. Oh, sorry. Pull, and you're just going to keep doing that. So 4 C beads. And then go through the seed bead, the 4mm, and the seed bead. And pull. One more time. Oh, no, not one more time. You got another seed bead there. 4 11-0s. Go back through the 11-0, the 4mm, and the 11-0. Just like that. And pull. 4 more. And then go back through your last seed bead and the first one that you went through. So you want to, it's going to look like that. Okay. And then throw your project across the floor, because that is awesome. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut off this tail because it is getting in my way. Okay. So that is what you have. Now to get in position for your next step, you want to go up through these 2 seed beads and come out of this one here. So go through these 2 seed beads and then 1 more seed bead. Okay. And that is what it's going to look like. And then you're going to pick up a seed bead, a 4mm, as soon as I can get it, and a seed bead. Then you're going to come across, you're going to miss the first 2 seed beads here, and then you're going to go through the third. And pull. Mommy's doing a video, baby. Pick up a seed bead, a 4mm, and a seed bead. Again, you're going to miss these 2 seed beads, and you're going to go through the next one and pull. And you're going to do that all the way around. So pick up a seed bead, a 4mm, and a seed bead. Skip the first 2, go through the next one. And this will cup and all, and that's fine. You want it to. So we can encase the Rivoli. Seed bead, 4mm, and seed bead. Skip 2 seed beads, go through the third one. And just one moment, folks. One moment. Okay. Pick up an 11-0, a 4mm, and an 11/0. Skip 2 seed beads, go through the third seed bead. And one more time, an 11/0, a 4mm, and an 11/0. And then you're going to skip 2 seed beads and go through a seed bead. Okay. Now I need to look at my project and see what I did, because I made this and then I didn't even write down how to do it. Okay, go through these 2 seed beads and the 4mm. Okay, so you want to go through this seed bead and the 4mm here. Like that. Now you want to pick up 3 seed beads, and you want to skip the seed beads and go through the next 4mm and pull tight, because this is where you start closing this in for your Rivoli. No, give me that. Sorry about that, guys. Pick up 3 11/0s, skip the seed beads, go through the 4mm, pull tight, 3 11/0s, go through, skip the seed beads, go through the 4mm, pick up 3 seed beads, skip the seed beads and go through the 4mm. Okay. All right.
Mom, they have nails.
Pick up 3 seed beads, go through the 4mm. Now, this is where you want to pick up your Rivoli. Go ahead and put it in, and you want to hold that, and you're going to pick up 3 seed beads. Now, for those of you that are new, you want the color side down and the pointy side pointing towards you. Now, you're going to go through the 4mm, the last 4mm in that row, and go ahead and pull tight. Now, you're going to go through these 2 seed beads. You want to come out of the second seed bead of the row of 3 you just added. So, just like, as soon as it focuses, come on, just like that, and pull tight. Pick up 2 11/0s. You're going to go over to the next row of 3 seed beads you just added, and you're going to go through the second one of the 3 and pull. And pull tight, you guys. You want this to be tight, good, and enclosed, because you don't want your Rivoli falling out. Again, 2 11/0s. You missed the first, skip the 4mm, skip the first seed bead, and you're going to go through the next seed bead in that row of 3 and pull. 2 11/0s. Miss the 4mm, the first seed bead, and you're going to pick up the second. I'm trying to see. I got my glasses on too. That's bad. And pull. And that's how it should start to look. Pick up 2 seed beads, miss the 4 millimeter and the first 11-0 and go through the second one. And make sure you hold on to that Rivoli, guys. Because if you start getting this closed in and that pops out, that is going to be an ugly situation. Trust, I've done it. Pick up 2 seed beads. Skip the 4 and the first seed bead. Go through the second one. Pick up 2 seed beads. Miss the 4, the first 11-0 and go through the second one. Ouch. I didn't even poke myself and I'm already saying ouch. Okay, guys, I'm coming out of frame just for a minute. I need to pull this up to me so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. And pull. All right. So, a minute. Okay, he just will not stay out of that room. All right. So, I don't know. Okay, so you're coming out of that middle seed bead there. Let's see. Do we have one more? Yes. Go ahead and pick up 2 more. Okay. And then you want to come over to the first seed bead you was coming out of. Okay. And you want to go through it. Now, what you want to do is you want to go through all those seed beads you just added. And you want to pull tight. Oops. Okay. Now, I'm going to pick up a seed bead. Okay, so I went through 2 of the seed beads next to where I was coming out of. I'm picking up a seed bead, going through 2 more seed beads.
Hey, Mom.
And then...
What doing, Mom? Is it bead?
Yes.
This is not a bead?
Yes. And then I'm going to go through those 2 seed beads. And then I'm going to pick up a seed bead. And go through the next 2 seed beads. And I'm going to pull. And you're pulling tight, guys. And I'm going to pick up a seed bead. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to go through 2 seed beads. And pull tight. Pick up a seed bead. Go through the next seed beads popping up. And there you go. Your Rivoli is closed in. And that is what you have so far. Okay. So, you're coming out of this seed bead. What you want to do is come out of one of these 4 millimeters here. So I'm going to go through a seed bead next where I'm coming out of. You just don't want no thread showing. And then I'm going to go through this seed bead above where I'm coming out of. And then I'm going to go through this 4 millimeter raw hair. Okay. Now what you're going to do is your earring's basically done. But now you need to make the hanger to hang it on your ear wires. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick up 3 11-0s, a 4mm, 4 11-0s, and let those fall all the way down to your piece like that. Now you're going to miss those 4 seed beads and you're going to go down through just the 4mm. Like that. And now you're going to pick up 3 11-0s and you're going to go back through this 4mm here. So take your needle and come back through the 4mm, and it may get a little tough going through there. And pull your thread. Okay. So there is the hanger. Now what you need to do is go back through all these beads that you just added, because you need to reinforce that, since that's where your ear wire is going to be. So go back through the 3 seed beads.
Mom, get that blue thing.
Just one moment, baby.
Get that.
4. One moment.
Mom.
Just a moment. Oh, and get your cup. I am filming. Get your cup. Get your cup now. Nope. Okay, guys, I'm going to hurry up and finish this up real quick. As soon as I find my glasses again. Find your cup. Okay, so go through the 3 seed beads, the 4mm, all 4 of the seed beads, the next 4 seed beads, go down,
Mom, apple juice. Mom, apple juice, please.
All right, guys. So you've gone up through the 3 11-0s. You've gone up through the 4mm, through all those seed beads. Go back down through the other 3 seed beads. And go back through your 4mm. And now what you want to do is, since your earring is done, you want to go through and add some half hitch knots. Now, your half hitch knots is where you go under one of the threads in between 2 beads, and you're going to make a loop. Go back through that loop and pull your thread. And then go through a couple more beads. Go up underneath that thread bridge between the two beads. You're going to make a loop, put your needle back through, and pull. Now go through some beads. You never want to cut your thread next to a knot, because it would be very sad if you cut your knot and your project come undone. That would be sad after all of your hard work you just put into creating this piece. All right, guys, let me grab my ear wires. I left them back in my studio. Okay, so I decided to use these copper looking uh, ear wires. These are fish hook ear wires. Now the way you attach these to your earring is, first you have jewelry tools, and I've got some. I just left them back in the back. Okay. Take your okay, I can't get that piece back down. You're going to take your pliers and you're going to twist the loop open. Add your earring and you're going to twist it closed. And do the same for the other one. You're going to twist it open, thread on your earring, and then you're going to twist it closed. And there is your beautiful new pair of earrings. Guys, I love these earrings. They are gorgeous. They are so simple to make. Let me move that up a little bit. There we go. So simple to make. Takes absolutely no time to do. Anyway, guys, I will have all the links down below to beadpark.com. Go check them out. They have amazing beads. I love their beads. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous ones. So many different colors and styles. Go check them out. And these will be listed in my shop. That link will be down below, as well as the 4mm. I will have that link down below in the description bar as well. I thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And as always, goodbye, God bless, and I'll see y'all again soon.